your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, it's Tuesday, 26th of January. Birthday to Scott Glenn, birthday to David Strachan, and birthday to Ellen DeGeneres. 7 years ago today, Whiplash won the Grand Jury Dramatic Prize at the Sundance Film Festival. Today in 2001 saw the release of the J-Lo rom-com The Wedding Planner. Joe Carnahan's Smoking Aces came out today in 2007, and the Taron Egerton-led Eddie the Eagle arrived in cinemas today in 2016. As for today in 2021, here's the news. The Irishman's Robert DeNiro and Star Wars The Force Awakens' John Boyega have both joined the cast of Netflix's forthcoming crime drama The Formula. The film, from the First Purge director Gerard McMurray, will follow a Formula One racing prodigy who's forced to become a getaway driver to save the only family he has left. McMurray will helm the project from a script he wrote himself, and De Niro's also on board to produce the film with him. It's unclear when the Formula's looking to begin shooting, as both of its top talent is currently occupied elsewhere. De Niro's gearing up to film David O. Russell's mysterious, glitzy ensemble drama with Christian Bale, Margot Robbie and John David Washington, and John Boyega, meanwhile, is currently filming sci-fi comedy They Cloned Tyrone with Jamie Foxx.
This is our time. This is our chance to make a difference. Now let's mount up and get it done. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Jaeger pilots, do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Now help me save the world. Let's do this.
Kiera Knightley has now said definitively that she will no longer film sex scenes shot by male directors. The Oscar-nominated actress has spoken out about adding a no nudity clause to her contract since becoming a mother, stating on the Chanel Connects podcast that the reason was largely due to the male gaze. Knightley went on to state that if she was making a movie about the journey of motherhood and body acceptance, she would have to do so with a female filmmaker, stating, "I don't want to have an absolute ban, but I kind of do with men." The Pirates of the Caribbean star said plainly that she was done filming intimate scenes that simply featured actors, quote, greased up and grunting, and that if a film absolutely needed a sex scene for one of her characters, she would simply opt for a body double, joking that she's too vain, and that the thought of revealing herself in front of a room full of men after going through childbirth twice was no longer an option. Knightley will next film Silent Night, Camille Griffin's Christmas-themed comedy about an extended family coming together for the holiday season in the countryside, which is due to begin filming shortly.
But you're Captain Jack Sparrow. You vanished from under the eyes of 7 agents of the East India Company. You sacked Nassau Port without even firing a shot. Are you the pirate I've read about or not?
And finally, independent anthology feature Women's Stories has now locked in its cast, including Cara Delevingne, Ava Longoria, Jacqueline Fernandez, and Marcia Gay Harden. The film will tell 6 different stories, with an all-female cast, each directed by 6 female directors from all across the globe. The individual segments will vary in genre and tone too, running the gamut from drama and comedy to animation. Women's Stories has had a troubled road to production, first seeing itself announced 5 years ago as Together Now, but with not much being heard from it since then. Now the feature seems to be finally moving forward, having locked in 4 of its 6 segments. Maria Sole Tanazzi will direct acclaimed Italian actress Margherita Bai in Unspoken. Lucia Penzo will shoot Ava Longoria in Lega Negro. Catherine Hardwicke will oversee model-turned-actress Cara Delevingne and Oscar winner Marcia Gay Harden in Elbows Deep. And Lena Yadav will direct Bollywood's Jacqueline Fernandez alongside trans model Anjali Lama in Sharing a Ride. Parts of Women's Stories have already begun filming, with the final 2 pieces of the puzzle expected to be finalized shortly. No release date has been set.
And then they realized they were no longer little girls. They were little women.
Arriving on Shudder today is Lucky McGee's The Woman, while 1932's Vampire is the day's edition for Mubi subscribers. On Freeview, meanwhile, ITV4 are showing The Blues Brothers and National Lampoon's Vacation. Snow White and the Huntsman, American Animals, and Layer Cake are on Film 4. There's Harry Brown on 5 Star, and Sony Movies are showing It Could Happen to You, America's Sweethearts, The Hunter's Prayer, and Southern Fury. The Sky Cinema and Now TV premiere for today is the filmmaking comedy Faith-Based. This has been the Daily Reel for Tuesday, January 26th. Keep it cinematic. See you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.